Hey guys, this is going to be a video about how to show you how to find the key features in a graph using the calculator. Okay, this is going to be the first video of three short videos. The first one we're going to find the vertex. Okay, remember the vertex is either the maximum or the minimum point in a graph, so the highest or the lowest. All right. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to go to the graphing calculator and you're going to graph the equation. So you got to go to y equals first. All right. So y equals. And then type in whatever it is. Okay. So it looks like it's 2x squared plus 11x plus 10. So 2x squared plus 11x plus 10. Remember the x is next to the green button, and then the squared is right there, 3 down from the green button. Okay. Once you're done with that, hit graph, okay, which is the top right. I'm going to hit zoom 6 because I was working on this earlier, but the same thing. So just hit graph, okay? So you should get a graph like this, all right? When the graph goes up like that, when it opens up, when it's concave up, you're going to have the minimum, okay? Because there's nothing lower than this point on the graph, all right? When it's flipped, when it looks like an N, right? When it's concave down, you have a maximum because there's nothing higher than that. So in this graph, you have a minimum. So to find the minimum, all right, you have to go to second trace, okay, which is the button next to the graph, and you'll get a menu like this. Okay, you will not see vertex. So we got to figure out if it's a minimum or a maximum. All right. So in this case, it is a minimum. So I'm going to arrow down to 3 and hit enter. Okay. Now I'm just going to follow what the calculator tells me to do. What you're going to do, you're going to put brackets, boundaries around the minimum, so the calculator can search only in those boundaries. Okay, so we want to go left of where we think the minimum is. So I'm going to arrow over. Okay, I'm going to arrow far enough where I know I'm left of the minimum. All right, so there's pretty good. Once you hit enter, it's going to put the first boundary in. Okay, so now it says to go right bound. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the right of it. Just going to arrow over. Okay, that's pretty far enough right where I think the minimum is. Okay, so then I'm going to hit enter. So now I've just created my two boundaries. Okay, the calculator is only going to search in between those two lines. Okay, and if your minimum is in between those two lines, the calculator will find it. Okay, so it says guess. So you just got to hit enter one more time, and you found it. Okay, when it comes up like this, all right, you can round to whatever, but usually, right, if anything is 0.9999999, you take the number before the first 9 and bump it up to the next number. So this would be negative 2.75. All right. If it was 0.0000001, then you would just round down to whatever it was, right? Like 2 or something. Okay. So this would be the x value is negative 2.75 and the y value is negative 5.125. Okay, we write these as an ordered pair. So on our sheet, we're going to write parenthesis negative 2.75 comma negative 5.125. All right, and then finish my parenthesis. So that's what I mean by an ordered pair. You take whatever the calculator says and write it as an ordered pair, right? The x value goes first and then the y value, okay? That's the vertex, all right? If you have any questions, let me know.